so much is because I have found that earbuds, traditional earbuds that go inside your ear, I don't care what brand they are, I don't care who makes them, they hurt. And they can be really expensive earbuds, and they hurt my ears. I don't know why, they're just not comfortable. Also, I've discovered I, for some reason, like to hear my surroundings. I don't like having my ears completely covered. It bugs me like crazy. I think it's when Ethan was smaller, I think it's because I have dogs, we have things being delivered to my house. I just wanna know what's going on. I want to be able to hear. That's why I absolutely fell in love with these. And also, you can't even see that I'm wearing them because they're not in my ear, they're in front of my ear. Whenever I do a conference call with work, I put these on, I pair it to my phone, I'm still on my computer, I'm still crafting while they're talking. Even sometimes I laid down and almost fell asleep during one of the calls, and I was listening to the call and talking on the call using these. So they're just brilliant. I gotta get Lori out here because she's like, really, you're doing my whole spiel.
No, but I could not agree more. Like, right? These are my favorite, and this is the latest, everybody. So this is the AfterShokz Trekz Air.
By the way, it's thinner and better and lighter than my original pair, and I love mine. All right, here we go, guys. Gotta talk value. This is absolutely the lowest price, not just here, anywhere at all. We're at $149.99 just for the headphones. You add the yoga, you add hello, hello, that's almost $60. You also get $10 in Pandora for 3 months. It's $239.96, $84.99. That is our lowest price, and we have the best price anywhere in the country. That's important to know.
Right, absolutely.
Because you're all gonna look around, and I appreciate that, but nobody has a better price than we do.
And if you buy these for people, like maybe on your holiday shopping list, I know it's a little early, but these are incredibly impressive. When they go to Google it, guess what price they're gonna see?
$149.
$150 price point, exactly. So these are the Trekz Air, the newest, the latest, the greatest, 20% lighter than the pair that you have.
Yes.
I know, right? Guess how much they weigh? Can you guess?
No, I have no idea.
I know you have them on, you forget you're wearing them. 1 ounce. 1 ounce, that's it. So they don't press down on your head. What I love about these, they're crafted out of titanium, so they're virtually indestructible. But Suzanne's right, here's the whole key. You can hear what's happening around you because your ears are not plugged. So you're not jamming something uncomfortably into your ear canal. We all know that could be a miserable experience, and it can cause ear fatigue for a lot of people. Yes, that's a real thing. AfterShokz is totally different. So sound is traveling through the cheekbones instead of the ear canal. It's bypassing altogether all of the other kind of ways of listening to music that you're jamming through that ear canal. So you're not doing that anymore. This is a more natural way of hearing. If you think about the way we have conversations every single day, this is the way we talk to people, not by jamming something uncomfortable into our ears. So they just sit right in front of your ear. And I will tell you, my husband wears these all day, every day. I do too. People stop and ask him because they can see them on him. On me, you can't even really tell I'm wearing them. Look at how discreet these are, and I just want to show you. Here's how you put them on. So you just grab them just like this, put them right behind your ear. I just flip out my hair and then put them right over your ears like that. And here's the cool thing. So they're Bluetooth. You're not dealing with a jumble of cables, cords, and wires. You're not trying to figure out, oh, which tip is gonna fit into my ear? Should I say fall out of my ear? That's more what happens to me.
Mine just gets painful.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Right? Me too. I have the same thing. So with this, it's totally wireless. And one of the coolest things, Suzanne, is that you can pair 2 devices at the same time. So I've got the tablet paired. I'm touching the magic button. I'm controlling my movie, so now I'm listening to it. Now I'm really enjoying, you know, everything that's going on that screen. If I want to pause it, I touch the button. Look, I stopped the action. I'm going to push it one more time. Push it. There it goes. And then I stop it. There we go. I mean, it's so easy. And then you even have your volume controls right on the side as well. So if you want to crank up that volume, you can absolutely do that. And you can see on the screen it's saying volume up, volume down. Really cool. I think I just turned it down a little bit, which is kind of what I wanted to do. But I mean, really easy. Look at this. You can see everything right there. And then if that phone call comes into your cell phone, oh, and here she is. Yep, just like clockwork. So I'm listening to, I was watching my movie, but a phone call's coming in. So let me go ahead and answer that. Hey, Marina, how are you? Good, I'm really good. I know, I love her skirt too. Animal prints, rare.
Everybody wants my skirt tonight.
All right, girl, I'll call you after the show. Take care. Okay, bye.
Okay, great as that. And I'll tell you, if you have to sit on a conference call for a really long time, it gets incredibly uncomfortable holding your phone like this and you're trying to do stuff. I'll get on a conference call and I can be on my computer. I'm literally crafting. Sometimes I'm cleaning around my house because I always multitask. But the fact is you can still hear your environment. And here's what the craziest thing is. You don't have to have them in your ear to hear really good sound.
True.
And I was a little worried, could people hear me well? Because they were way up here. And do you know, I have no issues when I take a conference call. It sounds like I literally have my phone right in my mouth.
Absolutely. So perfect pitch sound is built right in. That's a proprietary part of AfterShokz. You see a lot of these competitors out on the market, people trying to do what AfterShokz has done, but this is the original, the innovator of this unbelievable technology. So this is the one that you want with that bone conduction because they're the most comfortable, the lightest weight, and the best sound quality out there. So you can talk easily. You have dual noise canceling microphones. So if you're in a noisy room, everybody can hear you, you can hear them. It's incredible. Again, virtually indestructible and so lightweight and uber flexible. And then even, ready guys, water resistant. So you're gonna go out and do that sweaty workout or you get caught in a rainstorm, you don't worry about these. They are going to be able to withstand the elements so easily and so beautifully. This is gonna be your favorite set of headphones. And I'll tell you, they're the safest ones out there, the safest.
If you were to look at, I have a little basket full of all my different headphones and I've tried tons of them here at HSN. I bought a lot of them. This is my go-to. This is absolutely the one that I use all the time. And once you go here, I don't like to have my hearing completely blocked because I guess I just like to hear what my dogs are doing, who's coming, who's going. I want to hear noises around me, but I still want to enjoy the conference call or my music or whatever it is I'm using these for. You'll love them. It's such a game changer. And I don't know, are you like that? I do not like to have my ears completely blocked.
No, I don't. I don't like it. I'm a control freak.
Yeah, that must be it. It's my A-type personality.
Right, I think that's what it is.
I think as moms too, you know, it's always the kids and the dogs.
I want to hear my child.
Want to hear your kid.
Well, and if you have kids that ride bikes, you need to get them AfterShokz because if they're out and they've got the big over-the-ear headphones and cars are coming, they could get hit by traffic. It's very dangerous. And you know, they've passed a lot of laws. You can't have over-the-ear headphones in cars anymore. You have to have your ears open. So you can actually have your ears open with AfterShokz and be able to take those hands-free phone calls. Maybe you don't have Bluetooth in your car. This is a great way around that. And you're gonna love this if you walk, if you run, if you jog, they don't budge. And I mean, they do not move. They stay in place. I've done yoga in these. One of my dear friends, Annie, she runs every single day. I introduced her to AfterShokz a few years ago and she has never looked back. This is all she uses for her exercise.
I promise you. And here's something else that's pretty cool, is if you have glasses, if you're wearing sunglasses or you're wearing reading glasses, like
or a hat
or whatever, it doesn't affect those. You can still wear your glasses, you can wear your, you know, your readers, whatever they might be. It doesn't affect it because it all just fits right in here beautifully. Now, let me show you the value again. This is huge. We have 3 colors, by the way. We have more than that, right? Do we have them all? Oh, yeah, we do. We have 4. We have Canyon Red, Forest Green, Midnight Blue, and Slate Gray. Here's the thing. Anywhere else right now, you will spend $149.99. I don't care what you Google or you look at or you internet or store you go in. It's $149.99. We give you another $90 of bonus goodies on top of that. Oh, and let's make it $84.99, which is now the lowest price. It's the best buy. And I'll tell you, you've wanted these, or maybe you've seen them, or maybe you're seeing them for the first time. You're saying, oh, should I get these? 100%. I absolutely recommend these to everyone. And I don't know what it is, but most guys I know, like my husband, he likes the full headsets. Again, it's got to be a control thing. I want to hear my environment. I want to hear what's going on. I don't like having my sound blocked out completely. I guess I don't want to be surprised either.
You feel vulnerable, maybe.
I do. That's exactly right. I feel very vulnerable. So you can still hear the music. You can, beautifully, by the way, you can still take the phone calls. You can still be, you know, doing the diaper and the dishes at the same time.
Totally hands-free.
And still be listening to whatever it is you want to listen to comfortably and still hear your environment around you.
Absolutely. Incredible battery life, 6 hours on a single charge, and that's nonstop entertainment. If you're just taking a few phone calls all day, this could last days and days. Your standby here nearly 3 weeks. So if you're taking a phone call a day, this could last for weeks. I just want to show you one of the predecessors. This isn't the one you have. You have one newer from this.
I have one newer from this, but it's still much bigger than this.
Yeah, so this is where AfterShokz has kind of come from. So this is 20% lighter than the pair you have, but much, much lighter and much slimmer. Look at the difference here. Big, big difference. So with AfterShokz, your ears are completely and totally open. You can hear everything going on around you. One of the other neat things I love about this, again, being able to connect to 2 wireless devices, so your phone and your tablet. You can also use your digital assistant. So I'm gonna push and hold. What's the weather outside? Look, so I'm using Siri, she's talking in my head. So if you're using Android, it's gonna be your Android assistant, but you can still use all of your devices. You have one button on here, so it's really easy, but if a phone call comes in, you touch it once, push and hold 4 seconds to use your digital assistants, control your movies. It's really the coolest thing, and you're totally and completely untethered and hands-free.
You know, also like it, Bluetooth's easy.
It's so easy.
And once you have a Bluetooth, it just does it. It detects it automatically. When you turn it on, it detects that phone or that tablet automatically, and I love that.
Absolutely. So Bluetooth, just real quick, if you're an Android user, you swipe down, touch on the little B, and that's how you connect. One-time connection, then whenever you turn these on, they automatically pair. All right,
So we're gonna wrap this one up, guys. Do not miss out. It's the first airing of a great, great weekend that we have. If you're thinking about it, we've got all 4 colors currently. I don't think that's gonna be true later on, and we have the lowest price anywhere in the country. And you deserve it. Treat yourself, or this makes a great birthday gift. If you really want to get it for somebody's birthday, everybody likes it. I don't care if it's a girl, it's a guy, it's really perfect for that. Miss Lori's not going very far because something else awesome we're going to show you in just a second, but let me tell you about Protection Plus. Why is this cool? Because, you know, you buy electronics from HSN or anywhere, quite frankly, and a lot of times at those other places, they literally, you know, you pay $150, like you go, oh yeah, I've got insurance, and then $150 later, you're like, wait a minute, I thought I had insurance. Our Protection Plus is no surprises. It's no hassle. If you goof it up, we're going to cover it for you. Coming up next with Miss Lori, we're going to talk about a camcorder. Wait for this one.
Shop like a VIP.